what up? This is GlockNinja, and this subject is a response video to Dark Skyva. And I agree with him. You know, you don't have to own a lot of stuff to be a gamer. You can game at your friend's house on his system, or you can go to the arcade and be a gamer. And you don't have to necessarily have to be a video game player to be a gamer. You can be a board gamer. You can be a gamer of other types. You know, there's games that you can play without anything. You can play charades. That's a game. But anyway, just, you know, show off some of the things that GlockNinja used to do, or still do, but do less of these days. For those of you who think GlockNinja is a PS3 fanboy, yes, you're right. A PS3 fanboy I am, but that didn't exclude me from playing pretty decent games in the past. You know, GameCube, Metroid. I even invested in, as you can see, the guides. You know, these were mainly, I don't like to buy guides, but these were bought actually for my son when he was younger, and we used to play video games together. So, you know, fun times, you know. But that's one type of gaming, you know, video gaming, you know. And for those of you that think that I have no experience whatsoever with Microsoft products, here's the original Xbox. I used to have a pretty decent library of Xbox games. This is one of them that's left. This is probably, I didn't probably trade this one in because they probably wouldn't even give me anything for it, so that's why I still have it. But also, you know, PC gaming, you know, there's people on YouTube who think that, you know, that PC gaming is the ultimate over console gaming. You know, it depends on what kind of PC you own, okay? So, but anyway, here's some, you know, I have a library of PC games, but, you know, I'm more into consoles now than PCs. And in fact, here's my PC gaming rig, okay? Another form of gaming, and I think everybody know what this is. This is Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook. Yeah, that's right. GlockNinja used to play Dungeons and Dragons. You know, I used to play this when I was a teenager. Used to play a little bit of it in college. And, you know, this is what you call gaming right here. This is a lot of fun. If you are a video game RPG fan, and if you haven't tried playing Dungeons and Dragons, you really ought to, because it's a good way to, you know, use your imagination, and it's a lot of fun. So, you know, there's other alternatives to video games. You know, before video games came along, this is how people played RPG, right here. You know, right there. Another form of RPG or role-playing or strategy games, here's another example of, you don't have to be a video gamer to enjoy the different platforms video games offer. You just saw RPG right here, okay? Now here's RTS, okay? This is Warhammer 40K, okay? GlockNinja plays that, alright? My favorite army is the Black Templars, okay? They are some mean bastards, I'm telling you. They are the Space Marines and the Black Templars, okay? Alright, they're also backed by my second army, which is the Daemon Hunters, the Grey Knights, okay? And they're the righteous ones. I mean, you think they're righteous. They're righteous, okay? Here's my son's army that I used to play against him and other people. This is the Tyranids. This is like the aliens, you know. They're built like the aliens. They're some mean bastards, you know. You can kill them, and they keep coming at you, you know. Here's the Tau army. You know, they're like little alien beings in armored suits. They're weak in hand-to-hand combat, but they're pretty good shooters. They shoot you to death. Here's the war gear, all of the weaponry and everything that's in this book here. Tells you all the specs and powers of every weapon in the whole game system. And this is what you get when you buy the first kit. It comes with a little booklet to introduce you to the game and everything. But anyway, see right there. No, you don't have to play video games to be playing role-playing games and RTS games. You know, these are, you know, games that you play. And here's what you play the Warhammer 40K with. This is my this is part of my Black Templar army. This is a very small part of it. I have the rest in these carrying cases down below. This is the regular Black Templar squad, and that is the Daemon Hunters with the Grey Knight armor and everything. And that is the Land Raider. It's a troop transport, the biggest one that the Space Marines have. One of the strongest armor plating in the game. Forgive the missing turrets. They fell off. They're in some other cases. The last cannons, big, you know, chain gun right here, bolt gun right here, and last cannons on the side. And these doors open up, and the Space Marines come out of there and charge out of the Land Raider. It's just a big, huge tank. Okay. Also, here's the Tau army. You know, this looks like it's pretty beat up. There's some parts missing off of it. My son's repainted this thing over and over again. That's why it looks so bad. But he used to have it painted really nice. Now I guess one day he just got bored and he painted it kind of, you know, messy. But it used to be a very well painted army. But he decided to go with a dark look, and it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't work for me. But yep, that's all the different types of gaming, and there's, you know, other gaming, you know, and with the, like I said, with the Space Marine and 40K figures, you have to use paint to. Here's some of my Dungeons and Dragons figures. Here's also, among other games that the Game Workshop have, Lord of the Rings. It plays in a similar way on the board with Lord of the Ring figures. Also, another form of gaming is paintball. This particular paintball gun is dressed up to look like the AR-15. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the stock and everything works like the actual, you know, it pulls in and pushes out. It's high quality stock. Shoots pretty nice too.